and welcome to your practice today for neck and shoulders. Now this sequence is targeted at resolving tension in your neck, shoulders, as well as your upper back as a result of poor posture in front of the computer, desk, perhaps you're carrying heavy load throughout the day. Maybe you are a nurse or a babysitter or mom that carries a lot of tension here. And this sequence will help resolve a lot of this hunching forward position that we are so accustomed to day in and day out, to open up the chest as well as strengthen and release tension in your upper back and in your shoulders. Now, this sequence is not for frozen shoulder, so if you do have frozen shoulder, this sequence might be contraindicated. Always consult with your physician before starting any movement-based practices. And if you like this video, if you like this practice, please rate, share, subscribe, and like. Again, my name is Elaine, and I will see you inside the practice. Begin by lying down on the floor with your knees bent and your feet on the mat. You can rest your hands over your belly and relax your shoulders and your entire body down into the floor. And as you settle in, allow your spine to lengthen against the stability and sturdiness of the floor. Allow your head to become completely heavy with no effort through the neck and shoulders. Take another easy breath in and an easy breath out. And very, very slowly, as if you are moving underwater and using as little effort as you can, you're starting to roll your head over to the right side. Again, using as little effort as you can through your neck and shoulders, and rolling just as far as is natural and comfortable, and then you slowly roll your head back in to center. Then go ahead and roll over to your left side using as little effort through your neck and shoulders as possible, and then rolling back to center. Continue a few more times on your own. As you roll, your head remains heavy, so you are not lifting your head away from the floor. You're rolling out, and you should feel new parts of the back of your head and the side of your head coming in contact with the floor as you roll. And only rolling just to an angle where you feel a natural stopping point. Breathing easily and naturally here. And you're going to finish on this last round and return to center. Notice any effect from this gentle mobilization practice through your neck. And on your next exhale, bring both of your knees in and hold with your hands. Inhale, straighten your arms to guide your knees away, and exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Inhale, straighten your arms, still holding your knees, and exhale, draw your knees into your chest. And continue to rock your legs and knees in and out away from your body, keeping your hips and low back soft and using your arms to direct the movement so that your low back and hips get a nice, gentle massage. Now bring your left knee away from you as you turn your head to the right side, and exhale, bring your left knee back into center, head to center. Inhale, bring your right knee away as your head turns to the right, and exhale, return to center. So we're going to alternate moving one knee away and the head turns away from your moving knee. This should help stretch out through the side of your neck and shoulders. The inhale, you roll out to the side. Exhale, you return to center. A couple more here. And complete your last round each way. Knees back to center once you complete your last side. We'll return to bringing both knees away as you inhale, straightening your arms, and exhale, bending your knees to bring your knees in. Inhale, straighten your arms, bring your knees away, and exhale, bringing your knees into your chest. Continue, a couple more. Inhaling, bring your knees away, and exhale, bring your knees in. And now roll to one side and press yourself up. Grab your blanket, and then you use your blanket to support your head and lie back down on your right side. Bring your knees up so that your knees go at least a little bit higher than your wrists, and bring your feet out a little bit so you can see your toes. Make sure they're not tucked too far underneath. As you inhale now, bring your left hand past your right fingers, and exhale, sweep your left arm across your chest and peel back. Inhale, sweep past your right fingers, and exhale, peel across and roll back. So this whole time, as you move through this movement, you're trying to mobilize through the ribcage and upper back. Try to keep your hands all along your arm and keeping your hand on your chest even as you roll back. Your head can roll with the movement of your chest as comfortable. And on this last one, keeping your hand on your chest, and just allow yourself to hang out here. Even if your elbow doesn't come all the way down to the floor, just let your elbow slightly float and focus on softening whatever is available to soften through your neck, shoulders, chest, and upper back. And take another breath or two. As you inhale, slide your left hand forward so it curled up on your side again. Go ahead and turn yourself and roll over for the other side. Again, bring your knees up so they meet at least higher than your wrist. Stack your arms and hands. As you inhale, slide your right fingers past your left, and exhale, sweep across your chest and roll back. Inhale, sweep forward, and exhale, roll back with your hands staying on your chest. So again, mobilizing through the ribcage, chest, and shoulders. Inhale, sliding past your left fingers, and exhale, peel back. A few more movements just like this. And this time, hold here, keeping your hand on your chest. If your elbow doesn't come all the way down to the floor and is still floating away, don't worry about it. Just allow yourself to sink into the effects of gravity as much as you can. Try not to push or force your way down, just letting gravity take hold. Soften whatever you can, whatever is available through your chest, shoulders, and your upper back here. And on your next inhale, slide your right arm forward so that you're curled up on your side again. From here, press yourself up onto your hands and knees. You can use that blanket to support your knees if you like, to get some extra padding. Once you have that set up, as you come onto your hands and knees, we will do a series of shoulder blade movement. Keep your elbows straight and the rest of your spine in a neutral position so that you're just moving the shoulders. As you inhale, sink your chest down, and exhale, push through your arms to bring your chest away. Inhale, sink your chest down. You should feel your shoulder blades bring in towards each other. And when you exhale and push away with your chest away from the floor, your shoulder blades should slide apart. Continue a couple more, inhaling and exhaling. Last one, inhaling, sinking the chest, and exhaling, pushing away. Coming back to center, and as you inhale, arch through your spine, and exhale, stretch your hips back towards your heels, elbows to the floor. Inhale, slide your chest forward and press back up onto your hands and knees, and exhale, round and stretch your hips back. Continue this movement as if you're moving through a circular or oval motion through your whole body. If your hips don't come all the way down towards your heels, just let your hips stretch back as far as is comfortable. Go for a couple more, sliding your chest through, arching through your waist, exhaling round and stretch your hips back, lower your elbows and your head to the floor. Inhaling, coming up, and exhale, rounding and stretching back. As you finish this last one, bring your arms and elbows in, stack your fists and rest your forehead. on your stacked fist into child's pose. Take a few breaths. Allow your breath to be carried into your upper back between your shoulder blades. When you're ready, press yourself up and come onto your knees. Bring your hands behind you and rest the top of your hands on your sacrum, right above the fleshy part of your glutes, just on the slightly sloped and flat edge underneath your low back. Draw your shoulder blades back and widen your elbows by your side. As you inhale, bring your arms up towards the ceiling, and exhale, rotate your ribcage, press out through your hands. Inhale, and then inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, place the tops of your hands on your sacrum, and you're going to bend from your hips, lower your body down, resting your forehead on the mat. Inhale, bring your arms up toward the ceiling. Exhale, turn to your left, press out through your palms of your hands. Inhale, up towards the ceiling, fold your hands behind you, and exhale, bend forward. If your forehead doesn't come all the way down, you can also rest a block underneath your forehead. Inhale, continue. Exhale, open your arms wide, broadening across your shoulder blades. Inhale, up towards the ceiling. Exhale, and squeeze your elbows and shoulder blades in towards each other. Exhale, hands on the top of your sacrum and lower down. Continue. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, press out. Inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale, press out as if you're pushing walls away from you. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, place your top of your hands onto your sacrum, resting down, navigating with the strength of your legs and hips. On this last one, again, stack your fists on top of each other. Rest your forehead on your stacked fist, releasing your neck and through your shoulders and your upper back. When you're ready, press yourself up. We are going to take a seated position, and you can sit on bolsters or some stacked blankets, somewhere where you can sit comfortably as you cross your legs, and ideally with your hips a little higher than your knees. You can also pad underneath your knees with some blankets or pillows. And we're going to proceed with some more neck and shoulder stretches. Taking your right arm out to the side as you inhale, bring it up, and exhale, tuck your arm behind and gaze down at your left shoulder. Inhale, bring your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, tuck your arm behind, shoulder blades down as you gaze down at your shoulder. Continue. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, tuck behind, gazing down towards your left shoulder. And continue. Inhale, bringing up. Exhale, tuck your arm behind, gazing down at your right shoulder. And this time, let's hold in this position. Make sure your right shoulder blade is drawn back and down. Taking full, easy breaths in and out through your nose, keeping your waist relaxed. Then return to center. Rest your right hand onto your thigh. And to do the other side, I'm going to turn around so you can see more clearly what I'm doing in terms of tucking my arm back. So now let's move on to the left side. Inhale, bring your left arm up toward the ceiling. Exhale, tuck behind and gaze down at your right shoulder. Inhale, bring your left arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck behind and gaze at your right shoulder. And continue on your own a few more times. This allows for the full movement and sliding motions of the shoulder blades to unstick any rigidity and tension through these areas. Holding here, keeping your chin, nose tilted down towards your right shoulder, spine long, lower back relaxed. Another breath. And then returning to center, release your hands back down onto your laps. Again, finding your comfortable seat. Bring your arms out to the side, turn your palms facing upwards. Lift your shoulders up as you inhale, and exhale, draw your shoulder blades down. And bring your hands to fist. As you exhale, squeeze your arms back. Finally, bend your elbows, and as you exhale, squeeze your elbows and shoulders back one more time, keeping your low back relaxed. And then release your hands down onto your thighs. Give your shoulders a few rolls. Noticing how they feel after a short practice today. And now allow yourself to sit quietly, your shoulders and arms draping down by your side, like clothes coming off a hanger.
You can have your eyes closed if you wish, or just softening your gaze down. Imagine a cascade, a waterfall rolling down from the back of your head through the backside of your neck, sloping down through your shoulders and down between your shoulder blades. And this waterfall, this flow of water softening everything that it touches, everything it slides through. Feeling that downward trajectory as your muscles and tissues start to surrender to the effects of gravity, sliding down. Your breath still easy and natural as you continue to soften into your low back, hips and hip creases. You can stay here as long as you like, or lie down on the floor in Shavasana. This is the end of our practice today.